Bye. Really, Kajal का वैसे?
Yes, can you hear me?
A bit practice more.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So were you able to solve?
Yeah, I sent you the photo. Oh, I didn't send you the photo. No, I was able to solve it.
Send it to me now.
Okay. One second. Yeah, I mailed it to you. Did you get the mail?
No.
You want to refresh? I've sent it to you, I guess. Yeah, it's sent from me.
Not received.
How about now? Did you refresh? Now did you get it?
No. Check into your outbox.
Or to make sense that it's sent already.
Okay.
You've not
Yeah,
yet got it.
yeah, got it now.
The thing of the textbook, I did it in the textbook only. That is why I did not send a photo of that.
Okay, the
However, one from it I could not do because the values given only were wrong.
The fourth one is 19th term you had to find out. That means n is 19, not tn. You have to
Yeah, so
find.
last time also Tn was 248. We've taken when n was 248, we've taken it as
There we have to find the total number of terms. Whenever it is asked the total number of terms, then you have to find out n. But here they are asking the 19th term.
when we did the 63rd term, that time also we took Tn as 560. Time we did not take it as T560. In the question 2 of exercise 2 of 3.2, that time also for Tn, we took the entire thing as 560 when we had to find the 63rd term. We took the entire thing when we had to find the term. So then why not? 64th term we had to find.
No, here what it is, correct it is what it's saying, but you have done, you don't have to find out n. You don't have to find out n. You have to find out T19. The 19th term you have to
So
find.
when we had to find 63, like 1 second, see this sum. For Tn, after some time, like over here, you could see you've used 560 as Tn.
Yeah, yes. The thing is here, you have to find out which term is 560. There's a difference. You have to find out that which term is 560. While in this one, they're asking you in the 19th term, which number is there. Are you getting the difference?
In place of n, I have to put T19.
19.
But the answer is the same.
No. No,
Then
answer is not the same. First term is 7. Common difference, what's the common difference in this?
6.
6. And you have to find out the 19th term, T19 you have to find out. So n is 19. So if you use a formula, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. So T19 you have to find out. So 7 plus 19 minus 1 into 6. Are you getting the difference between that previous sum and this one?
Yes.
In that previous term, 560 was given to you. They asked you which term is 560. Here, they are asking you to find out the 19th term. Find it out. So T90, we have to find out T90. So this would be 7 plus 18 multiplied by 6. So 7 plus 18 6 is 40. 8 and 108. And now you add it. 107, 7 plus 108, which is 115. So the 19th term is 115. 19th term is 115. Now, did you understand this one? And in this sum which you are saying here, they are saying 560 is there somewhere in this sequence. But which term it is? Is it the 10th term? Is it the 20th term? Is it the 30th term? That you have to find out in this one. That means you have to find out n in this case. N. And Tn is 560. But in this one, this sum, they are asking you in the 19th position, which term is there, which number is there in the 19th position. Clear now? That means n is 19. And you have to find out T19. T19 you have to find. Clear now? Write it down.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes, done. Yeah. Hello.
Okay, so in this one, you have to find out the 27th term. That is T27. So that means n is 27. And same like the previous one. First term is 9. Common difference you see. 4 minus 9 is minus 5. Same like the previous sum. Find out T27. Use the formula. Can you solve it?
I did this one, and this one was also wrong.
Yes. Cancel both the sums which you did there. Both are wrong.
Here it is 28, like 9 plus 28 minus 5. But 28 and 5 you will be multiplied, right?
How 28? How you got 28?
26, sorry, 26.
Yes, it will get multiplied. 26 into minus 5. Multiplied. So how much is 26 into 5? Or 26 into minus 5 will be? How much?
Minus 130.
Correct. And then you have to subtract. 9 minus 130 will be minus
121.
121. So the 27th term is minus 121. Show me your calculation. Cancel that TA, first, second, third. Fourth line you have written Tn is equal to 27. Cancel that. And write T27 is equal to question mark.
Done.
Show me. Okay, perfect. So we were seventh sum will do now. The 11th term and the 21st term of an AP are 16 and 29 respectively. Find the 41st term of AP. Okay, so let's see. In this, 11th term is given. 11th term. 11th term means T11 and 21st term is given. The 21st term means T21. 11th term is 16 and the 21st term is 29. They are asking you to find out the 41st term. 41st term means T41. They are asking you to find out. Is this clear what is given in the question and what you have to find out?
Yes.
Okay. So let's start one by one. Now, if you look at the Tn formula, so Tn formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the Tn formula. You have to find out T41. That means A plus 41 minus 1 into D. And if you just solve this, T41, it will be A plus 40D. That means to find out T41, you need A, you need the value of A, that is first term, and you need the value of D, that is the common difference. But is that given in the question? Is first term and common difference given in the question? No, it's not given in the question. So you have to use these two that is given to you, T11 and T21. This you have to use and find out what is A and D. So let's see how to do that first. Let's start with T11. T11 is 16. So I know the formula, Tn formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 d. Now, instead of n, if you substitute 11, this will become T11 is equal to A plus 11 minus 1 d. Now, T11, you know it is 16, so substitute 16 here. A plus 11 minus 1 is 10, so this becomes 10d. Okay, so just for writing it neatly, I will write it as A plus 10d is equal to 16. And this I'll name it as equation number 1. Did you understand this?
Yes.
Now, use the second that is given T21 as 29. Use that now. T21 is equal to 29. Again, use the formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1d. Substitute n as 21. So this becomes T21 is equal to A plus 21 minus 1d. But what is T21? T21 is 29. Substitute a value. This becomes 29 is equal to A plus 21 minus 1 is 20. So 20d. So just rearranging it or writing it neatly. So A plus 20d is equal to 29. This I'll call it as equation number 2. Now can you see I have got two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2. What should I do with these two equations to find the value of A and D?
You add them.
Yes, add them. Or
No, you minus them.
minus it, correct. So, and we are solving simultaneously.
But
So,
you just minus them. You don't add and minus both.
No. Solve 1 and 2 simultaneously. So A plus 10D equal to 16. A plus 20D equal to 29. You're subtracting it, so you change the sign throughout. So plus A minus A cancel. 10D minus 20D, how much?
10D
Minus 10D, sign of the greater.
minus 10D.
16 minus 29.
13.
Yeah.
Minus 13.
Minus 13. Minus 13. So D will minus cancel from both the sides. So D will be equal to 13 upon 10. Leave it as fractions only. Okay, leave it as fraction only. Now to find the value of A, what you do is substitute D in any one equation. So I'll substitute in equation 1. So A plus 10D equal to 16. This becomes A plus 10 into D is 13 upon 10 equal to 16. 10, 10 cancelled. So this becomes A plus 13 is equal to 16. Take plus 13 on the other side. So it becomes 16 minus 13. Which is 3. So A is first term is 3. Common difference is 13 upon 10. Did you understand this? Now you can go to A. Now we can go to find out this thing here. It's this. Now we can find out T41. So that will be A plus 41 minus 1 into D. A we got 3 plus 41 minus 1 is 40 and D is 13 upon 10. So here you can do the cancellation. 10 ones are 10, 10 fours are 40. So this becomes 3 plus 4 into 13. This is 3 plus 52. 4 into 13, 52. And 52 plus 3 is 55. So the 41st term is 55. Did you understand the sum?
Yes.
This is a lengthy sum, okay? Can you see the entire sum? Yes, is it visible?
Yeah.
You have to write it. Write it down, understand all the steps. Write it down. If you're not understanding any step, ask me.
This is sum number.
Seventh sum it is, seventh sum.
Okay.
Practice at 3.2, seventh one.
Done.
Okay. So let's do the eighth one. Ninth one we already did. Eighth one let's do. Now look in this. In this AP, they're asking you to find out which term is 1 minus 151. Okay, they are asking which term is 151. That means Tn is minus 151 and they are asking you to find out the value of n. Is this clear?
Yes.
So in this A,
Homework which I did like that, how to do this.
yes, like that you have to do this. Now, I want you to do this now, right now, and tell me the answer. Just try to identify what is the difference between when they say which term. So whenever they ask you which term to find out, that means you have to find out n. Or if they say total number of terms, still you have to find out n. And when they say find the 21st term, 23rd term, 40th term, that means you have to find out T21, T41, and so on. Clear? Got the difference?
Okay.
Be careful with the calculation part over here, okay? See that you don't make any signs mistakes.
N minus 1, so that means I have to find n, correct? And Tn will not be, Tn will be minus 151.
Yes.
Minus 3 into minus 1 will be minus 3, right?
Minus 3 into minus 1. Minus into minus?
Into.
Hmm.
So I will do into, but I will put the sign of minus.
What is minus into minus? You're multiplying. You're
Yeah.
multiplying. You're multiplying. So minus into minus is
Plus.
plus. So it'll be plus 3.
Not the bigger number sign.
No, you're multiplying. If you're adding or subtracting, then you put a bigger number sign. But here you're multiplying. Got it?
Yeah. N equals to 55.
Yes, correct. Show me. Little bit closer to the screen. Okay, that minus 3n, you have written the formula, and then below that you have written minus 3n minus 1 into 3n. That minus 3, no, put it in the bracket.
Yeah.
Show me again. Yeah. Yes. 51. Correct. Okay, correct. Good. N is 55. So the 55th term is minus 151. So always keep in mind when they ask you to find out which term or how many number of terms are there, that means you have to find out n, and Tn will be given to you. And whenever they ask you find out 21st or 50th term and so on, that means you have to find out T51 or T20. Okay, let's see now. The 9th sum we already did. Let's do the 10th one now. In an AP, the 17th term is 7 more than its 10th term. Find out the common difference. Understand the question first. 17th term means T17. 10th term means T10. Now what they're saying that T17 is 7 more means plus than the 10th term. 17th term is 7 more than the 10th term. So this is the equation that we get. Is this clear? Have you understood how we got this equation?
Yes.
And you have to find a common difference. Common difference, that means you have to find out D. The common difference D you have to find out. So you have to use the same thing, you have to use a formula. So I'll just number this as equation 1. T17, if you use the Tn formula, it becomes A plus, here n is 17. So 17 minus 1 into D. So this becomes T17 is equal to A plus 16D. Correct? And then T10. T10, again you use the Tn formula, A plus n is 10 here, so it becomes 10 minus 1 into D. Okay, I've used the Tn formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So here this becomes T10 is equal to A plus 10 minus 1 is 9, so this becomes 9D. So this you name it as 2 and this you name it as equation 3. Now T17 and T10 substituted in equation 1. So T17 is equal to 7 plus T10. Substitute what is T17 and T10. T17 is A plus 16D equal to 7 plus T10 is A plus 9D. Did you understand this?
Yes.
So substituting 2 and 3 in equation 1. Okay. So bring
Hello.
A one side and bring, so if I take this plus A on the other side, it will become this plus A and this minus A. This plus 16 this side itself, 16D, and I'll take plus 9D on the other side, became minus 9D. And this 7 I'll keep on the right hand side itself. Correct? Now if you see plus A minus A gets cancelled, and here you have 16D minus 9D. So 16D minus 9D is how much? 7D. So you have 7D is equal to 7. So D will be equal to 7 upon 7, which is 1. So the common difference, D is equal to 1. Did you understand?
Done.
Yeah.
So I have to write that.
Yeah.
I have to write that, right?
Yes, yes. You have to write it. You have understood the sum, right? All?
Yes.
Okay.
Done. Just give me 1 minute. Hello, just give me
Yeah.
1 minute. I'll be back.
Because we are stopping here now. This was the last sum.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So in this this is left. I mean, at least just one topic is left, and that is sum of numbers, sum of terms. So that we'll do in the next class, and sum of terms in AP we'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow join in at 3 to 5 day.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
So we will finish this tomorrow itself. Tomorrow we'll finish with this, and hopefully we may, if we finish with the problem sums also, we'll do the problem sums. In AP, nothing is deleted. In this chapter,
Okay.
nothing is deleted. Okay, before we go, have I given you, have you marked in your textbook how much is deleted in the first chapter of algebra?
No, I've not.
Okay, so what I'll do is, no, I will send you the some numbers which you have to practice for
Okay.
first chapter, which I want you to solve and practice for first chapter. Okay, I will write the page numbers and the sum numbers and the exercise and send it to you on WhatsApp. Okay, and one more homework, I'll send it in your practice set 3.1 and 3.2. Entire, you have to practice it again. Okay, and I have done all the sums. Practice set 3.2 full. Okay, solve and send by tomorrow morning. Morning or afternoon? Before 3, but
What?
practice set 3.2. I sent in the WhatsApp group also. Exercise 1 and exercise. Wait 1 minute. I typed it wrong. Practice set 3.1 and 3.2. Entire. Okay. All the sums you have to solve and practice it and send it to me by tomorrow before the class. Okay. So see that you finish practicing it today itself. All the sums you have to do again. All, each and every sum. Okay.
Okay. Fine.
So also today I will send you linear algebra, which you have linear equations. First chapter. I will send that numbers which you have to practice. That you send it to me by day in 2 days.
Okay.
Fine. And there are some mistakes in this thing also in coordinate geometry which you sent. That was I want to do correction. So tomorrow we'll start with that corrections. So sit with that book also where you have solved those.
Where I've solved what?
Coordinate geometry assignment which I had sent.
You checked that, right?
No, I had checked it, but there are some mistakes which I want you to correct it.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll sit with that book also.
And
we'll do that.
yeah, so no, then can you tell me all the homework?
Okay.
Or you've messaged it in the group, right?
Practice set for tomorrow, which you have to send it to me before the class, that I have messaged in the group.
Okay.
Other things also I will message it later on. Okay.
Okay, fine.
So see you tomorrow, 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay.